Okay.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good morning, everywhere around the world.
Well, it's 11:15 p.m. here in Maryland, so it is good evening.
Yeah.
Well, we are very glad to have with us tonight a beautiful young lady, Clara Chung, who's from Los Angeles. She's Blue Diamond and COE1. And I'd like to have her tell her story and see how she got into New Skin and all that. Okay. So say hi, Clara.
Hi everyone, my name is Clara Chung. I'm very, very honored, getting invited to this interview. And I'd like to talk about New Skin Opportunity and my story. And so
Okay.
I hope,
Now, before we go into more serious stuff, okay, tell us something about your background, where you grew up and where you went to school and all that.
All right. So I grew up in Korea. I came to US when I was 19, and I was going to college here, and then I met my husband. And so right after, about 10 days after I came to US, I met my husband through my mom's work, and we got kind of close. And while I was going to college, we got married. And so he was like really, really traditional Asian man. He didn't want me to go to work. He just wanted me to raise children. So I got 4 children. And after 20 years of a marriage, I became a single mom. So he was a very good businessman. We had a very good, comfortable life. But after I became a single mom, I don't know. I was really worried and how I could take care of my 4 children, supporting them. And so, yeah, I was searching, and I kind of ended up doing New Skin business, which is really, really lucky.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what did you do before New Skin?
Yeah. So I was, right after I became a single mom, I was working at law firm, getting salary. So, but the
Law
salary
firm.
was so
Ooh.
little. Law firm, yeah, right.
Ooh.
Salary was so little, and so it was like less than my mortgage payment. So I was wondering, I was thinking, how people can survive with this kind of little salary, right? Because I didn't have any work, experience, and so I couldn't get much salary, right? So I just, ended up working there like 5 months later. This is enough for me. The money is just too little. And so my parents used to own dry cleaning store. And since I didn't have any, work background, my parents really worried about me. How could you take care of your children? So why don't you do dry cleaning business, and you can, just make so a certain amount of money, then it'll be very comfortable for you. But the lifestyle, I really didn't like. Just try clean out of people's clothes. No, that's not for me, right? And then with my husband, we had a very comfortable lifestyle anyway. So only one option left for me was real estate, because I was thinking, just grow myself, just giving good service to people. I was thinking I could make a lot of money by doing real estate, right? So my income goal was really high. And so my real background was real estate. I did about 3 years and 3.5 years.
Well, I think real estate in LA is very good, right? Normally.
Yeah, normally, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Our son lives in Manhattan Beach, and I look at those house prices.
More expensive than here.
I know.
I look at his
high.
house and compared to this house. Now, his house is more expensive than this house. It's about what? A third the size, half the size. It's ridiculous. Big difference. Okay, so you're a real estate agent. So how did you get into New Skin?
Yes. So I was like at the point just studying real estate, wondering, just how do I do this, right? I never worked before. And my church friend, he actually, his family was very close to our family. And so he gave me some Pharmanex products as a gift. right?
No.
And then I was not interested at all. He knew I was going through a lot and the stress and all that. And so he gave me some, pharmaceutical products, but I didn't take it. Few months, I was not interested and I was just busy doing something else. But stress was tremendous, right? It was like a first time working and a single mom and all of that. I was losing my hair and, this energy was extremely low, depression, all of that. So I started taking supplements and then I kind of really liked it. And he gave me a lot of pharmaceutics information, especially it was talking about success process. So there's not much information, but I was very, very impressed by success process. So I started trusting the quality of pharmaceutical products. So I started taking it and I loved it. And then one day he gave me his business card. Okay, call the company, sign up, right? So I called the company. I think he gave me catalog as well. I was just looking through it. I called the company. Okay, I want to sign up. I know my sponsors ID number. How do I do? What do I do, right? And I signed up and I just started ordering a bunch of products. I was kind of into herbal medicine already. I was into kind of, just ginseng and all of that before I got into, I got to know Pharmax product already. So I loved the product, right? So I ordered a bunch of other products, including tea green and Image HNS and what else? Cortitrol and all of that. And then all of a sudden I started seeing my new hair was growing. So what is it? And then I losing a lot of hair because of stress. And I started seeing my new hair was growing. Oh my God, what is this? I started getting my energy back and I could cook for my kids. I started working. My, all the mood, I felt way much better, right? And then he gave me 2 books. One, Personal Marketing, another one, Wave 3 by Richard Poe. And it was all talking about the vision of neuromarketing and all of that. And I just couldn't believe what I was seeing, the opportunity of neuromarketing. And even from Wave 3 book, the book was talking about New Skin Company and business opportunity and all of the vision of neuromarketing and all of that. Oh my God, this is incredible, right? And it was talking about passive residual income as well. And so I was like really impressed and I was like really excited. And my sponsor goes, why don't you go to Utah, right? Okay,
Hmm.
what is in Utah? And then he goes, oh, there's going to be some kind of event. And then okay, just if you want, just go there and check it out. So, okay. And then I went to Utah by myself.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, you're brave. Yeah,
I think I was.
Your upline didn't even go.
No, he didn't go. So
Wow.
I didn't even know sponsor has to support people, sponsor usually these days we invite people, we go there together and then help them supporting it, right? But he was like casually, do you want to go? And then what is it? And it's a, event. Okay, I'll check it out. I got so excited, right? And so my first daughter just started, driving. Okay, just, give rides to younger siblings. And I cooked, I prepared all the food for kids and I went to Utah by myself.
Wow.
I
Okay,
know.
very brave.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one day I had to sleep there one night. And so it was like the 2 days trip. And so I met one lady and I believe she was a Blue Diamond. And from the hotel to event place, there was a bus. And, I feel very, very blessed. I was sitting right next to a lady. She was already Blue Diamond, I think. She was sharing her income or residual income. She was making, a lot of money back then. So she just had a, third baby. She couldn't go back to her work, and the longer time she couldn't, go back to her work. almost the company wanted to kind of fire her because she couldn't go back right away. So she was introduced to New Skin business, all about passive residual. And then she worked so hard with her husband, certain years passed. She shared her income. I couldn't believe what she was talking about. Oh my God, is it even true, right? So I was thinking, okay, no matter what, right? I really want to build a New Skin business. And then I came back and my New Skin journey just started, right? And so it was incredible. My case was kind of a little bit different because I didn't even know. People, might be saying this is like marketing pyramid scheme. I didn't even know. I didn't have any idea about marketing at all because I saw business vision from what is that? Wave 3. Richard Poe was an editor for Success Magazine. If he was sharing the vision of neuromarketing, it's very, very trustworthy. That's what I thought. So my sponsor didn't even try to persuade me about this business or nothing, right? Just he gave me a few books and some Pharmanex information. That's it. So I think I was at the right timing and right place, I think.
Okay, well, to summarize, you came in through trying the products first.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right? The products did well, got results for you.
Yes.
Right, but you mainly came through Pharmanex products.
Yes, Pharmanex.
That's unusual.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, no, because a lot of
a lot of ladies like me, I came in through facelift.
Oh,
I came through skincare.
I was not that much interested about how I looked because my health was really bad back then. And I got lots of testimonials from Pharmanex products, which is, I love the product Coditrol. So I had three rebellious teenagers back then. Oh my God, when they kind of challenged me, my stress was tremendous. It seemed like my blood pressure was going up. And then I wanted to try Coditrol.
You need Coditrol.
Coditrol, yeah. So I used to take it, just a late evening, but it was kind of afternoon. So why don't I take it right now? Because I'm very, very stressful right now, right? And so I could feel that my blood pressure was going up, dealing with the rebellious teenagers. So I took Coditrol. About 25 minutes later, oh my God, all of my body condition went back to normal, right? I got very, very calmed down. So since then, I've never missed Coditrol. It's almost like 14 years. I never stopped taking Coditrol. It's like my daily, supplement.
Wow.
That's an amazing story.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm going to share your story.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So her story is use the products, get results, and then go to Utah.
I know.
By yourself.
I know.
And sit next to a blue diamond. Right?
Oh yeah, I think it was God's blessing. Actually, I was listening to actual story, her personal experience, right? And so I was just following her like all day, and very next day I saw her again. I was like chasing her, and I saw she was running away from me. I was just asking too many questions.
Well, that's what new people do anyway. Once they found out, oh, you're that successful. Yeah. Tell me more.
I did that. I did that when I went to New Skin in the beginning. I think the first people I met was Kathy Shi. She is San Francisco. I think she was a diamond already. And I'm just like brand new LOI person.
You just go gaga, right?
And then I met, later on, I met John Sexsmith. And I followed him all over the place. Every time New Skin, I find his meeting and I would go there and listen, and I would stand on the side and listen to him answer people questions. And it was very, very amazing for me.
Yes. I see. When I went to Utah, I was not even a business person. I was just a customer. And I was just a BA. I just signed up and just using products. That's it.
Mm.
Hmm.
Wow.
So what convinced you to go to Utah? Just to
Just
find
for
out what
fun.
music is all about?
Oh yeah, I was very curious. I already loved the products, and I already read the books. And so I kind
The
of
way book is
understood,
important.
yes,
Mm.
I kind of understood about this business, and it was just a new place. I was very curious. I was looking for something, and yeah, why not? And so I just went.
Wow.
So the story, the moral here is you need to go to Utah to verify what you hear about New Skin, isn't it? To make
Ah,
sure it is true.
Yeah.
Right?
Right, right.
wow.
I think
Well,
so.
good thing is you're from Los Angeles, so going from Los Angeles to Utah is not that far.
Did you
Right.
fly or did you drive?
I fly.
Fly. They
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
The beginning
I
was
flew.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
back then everybody flew.
Yeah, it's still 1 hour.
Yeah.
It's here from here, it's a different story
Yeah,
from
I
the
know you
East
have to.
Coast.
I know.
From
You know.
East Coast, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the longer.
Yeah, you need, I mean, with us, yours is two nights, right? You spend 2 nights in Utah or just
One
one?
night, 1 night, 2
One
days
night.
and 1 night. Yes.
Here, you need to at least stay 2 or 3 nights if you start
Right.
from here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys got that advantage on the West Coast,
Yeah.
so much
Mm,
closer.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
so.
Good.
So
Okay.
now, what did you think? What did you see when you got to New Skin? Have
Yeah.
they in the black building already,
Were
right?
they in the black building yet or not yet?
I don't remember, actually, I don't remember anything except the lady.
Lady,
It's like
Okay.
too long ago. When I went there, that event for the first time, and for a while I didn't go anywhere. So I didn't even know there was a tea or flying or whatever.
Oh,
And we started going while later. So when I came back, it was just about just personal meetings here and there, just, just meetings from OTG. And then it was rare. There were not many meetings were going on back then.
yeah.
So after the trip to Utah, you were convinced that New Skin is a good business, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So
But
what?
I had to start real estate first, right? I needed
Yeah.
the money to support my children. And so while I was doing building real estate business, but on the side, I wanted to build a new skin business on the side. But at first, I spent a lot of the time building real estate first. But whenever I had the chances, I talked about products and here and there business as well. So I was not going fast at first because I was doing two businesses at the same time, but most of the time I spend a lot, building real estate back then.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people sort of misunderstand when you ask them what you want to do New Skin business. They thought you want them to go full time right away. But no, it
Oh,
takes
no,
time.
no,
Yeah, it takes time to build an
no.
organization. And in the
Uh-huh.
meantime, you gotta have some money to put food on the table.
Oh,
So
yes, yes.
yeah, so yeah, it's understandable that you stay in real estate and
Oh,
build
yeah,
your team on the
absolutely.
side.
Right, right. So even these days, I really do not tell people you gotta just stop what you're doing and then you gotta do new skin full time. I never ever, because I was a single mom. I was the only provider. So just my husband was not helping me at all. So I was the only one who was making money. So I know how important it is. Building new skin residual income on the side. When we are ready, we have to, just start doing full time. So I
Sure.
started in New Skin full time 2008 or 9ish. And then 2012, just my income goal, New Skin income goal. I had my income goal to, have comfortable lifestyle. It surpassed in 2012. And so it was going pretty quickly because I was just, building new skin business. I knew new skin is going to be my lifetime business. Even I was building real estate, my real business was new skin. I knew that. So that kind of mindset is very, very important. for people to have, because that way they can prioritize their time and effort. And
Mm.
so even though, yeah, they have to work to support their family doing, their main job, but at the same time, with that kind of mindset, they can build a new skin business kind of fast way, even on the side. Yeah.
So you were a single mom supporting 3 kids?
4.
4 kids.
4
4
kids.
kids.
Oh, I gave you a discount. Sorry. Wow, you must be very busy at that time then,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
doing real
very,
estate
very
and
busy.
building new skin on the side.
Very busy. Very
And then
busy.
2008, she decided, and by 2012, whatever she planned for, what was her dream goal, already
Yeah.
achieved and
Oh, yeah.
surpassed.
It was incredible. So I
Very
went
good.
back to my kids because my kids couldn't see me because I was just too busy building. So I was always busy. So since 2012, my goal was throwing party to my distributors twice per year because they work so hard. They are the one who were giving me my most of my income. So I wanted to respect that. So I used to throw parties to them. And Korean barbecue, actually, the meat is very, very expensive because people usually cannot eat, Korean bakery barbecue often because it was too expensive. I got that, and then I just invited all of my distributors. That was the first party. About 80 people came. We
Wow.
finished 90 pounds of meat.
Wow. 80 people came and you finished 90 pounds.
Lot of wines, and oh my God, we had so much fun. It was one of joy. And I wanted to take care of my kids as well because they went through a lot. And so I wanted to spend time with them finally. So each one of them, okay, who do you want to have a breakfast? Who do you want to have a lunch with me? How about dinner, right? So all separate times, I wanted to take care of them emotionally because they went through a lot. They deserve that. And so I could do that for years. It was incredible. Yeah, they grew up very, very loving, understanding, incredible adults right now. I think it could happen all because of New Skin Business, because I could have time and money freedom.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
It's an amazing story. We didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I never knew that. I never knew your story. Oh my God.
I know. And top of that, my parents, they passed away 2019 June, and they were living in East Coast. Remember, I used to visit East Coast, and I used to take my people to your house, right? I did that a few times. And my father passed away 2019 June, and then I brought my mom to California, and then she started getting sick again. So even my father started getting sick in January 2019, and I could go like back and forth. I could take care of my father. That was incredible time. So I could be with him until the last moment. And I invited my mom to California to live with me. And then she started getting sick. And then she passed away last year in March. And the whole time I could spend, time with my mom. I could take care of her. And it was incredible time. So, even that thing, could happen because of New Skin. And so, yeah. So my mom was worried, is it okay for you to spend time like this with me? And don't worry, that's why I did the New Skin business. This is the only reason, the main reason I really wanted to do New Skin business. Don't worry, my business is going well, even without me, don't worry, right? And so it was incredible.
Wow, this is an amazing story. Oh my. Wow. To get to spend time with parents one by one. Yeah. Each
By
one,
one.
dad first and
Each
then
one.
mom. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have any regret because I spent a lot of time with my parents until the last moment.
Yeah. Well, good thing you have new skin,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah,
Otherwise, it would work.
absolutely. Uh-huh. Absolutely.
No
Very, very
flexi
blessed.
no flexibility in time at all.
Mm,
Yeah.
Right.
wow.
Very good. Very good. So I guess, well, you might have mentioned this already. How did your new skin business compare to with what you did before? Before
Oh,
new.
the real estate. Okay, so right after I got it, introduced to new skin business, I wanted to talk to my broker, right, in real
Okay.
estate business. And so I went to him. Okay, so this and that. I started new skin business on the side. This incredible business, and he goes, okay, just come back when you start making money, right? He
Did
was
you?
so disrespectful, right? And then a few years passed by. My business is just going really, really well. I went back to him. He filed the bankruptcy. There was no more real estate building anymore. So I used to work at Century 21, which is a really huge company. And then we had a huge office, right? I kind of left and I was working building new skin so hard. When I went back to him, no more office. And then I contacted him. Oh my God, my business was going really bad, and my office is not there anymore. And then I heard that he reopened his office these days, but back then, there are kind of economic collapse back then, right? 2008 or 9ish.
Yeah,
And
Mm.
so
yeah.
yeah, it was like really, isn't it? I think that is really funny. He just filed the bankruptcy and then he was not doing real estate anymore.
Mm. Mm.
He lost
Yeah, because
everything.
in our previous interviews, you talked to a couple of people that own businesses.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And they say, well, on the outside, they look very good because they got a big business, they're the big boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, you don't know their problems.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If I just continue to build this business, I cannot even imagine my kids, my life. And because we, just in real estate business, there are hurdles always up and down, right? And I cannot even imagine the life, I have with all the kids, my parents. It would be very, very horrible by now. So it was
Yeah.
a very, good decision.
Yeah, those that we talk to, they constantly worry about, did they order the right stuff? Did they
Oh
build,
yeah.
did they build the right products?
Mm-hmm.
And then are they training their staff for other people? Because
Mm-hmm.
one constant source of problem is you train a bunch of people that are good. What do? They go
They
work
go-
for someone else.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All you have left with most of us, some of these not so good people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're constantly worried, and then you worry about, well, when the business is too good, then you worry, what do I do now? I cannot
Mm-hmm.
fill all these orders. But then when you cannot get rid of your inventory, you also worry, how do I get rid of these inventories? So,
Right.
on the
Right.
outside, owning a business looks very good, but if you look at the inside, it
I
may not be
know.
that good. I
I
mean,
know. Well,
both of
when
us
I
are.
think about it, right, I cannot imagine just how people live constantly thinking about, worry about how can I pay bills. If I don't work, if they don't work, they cannot pay bills for the next
Hmm.
month, right? I cannot even imagine. Even though I was building, just real estate, I knew they would be temporary. So I knew that I just couldn't live like this. The residual income was just incredible opportunity to me. So I hope everybody just understands that concept and prepare their future and retirement, especially. Yeah.
Well, yeah, only trouble is the young people don't think of retirement.
Yeah.
Only
The
old
time
people,
was the best.
older.
Yeah.
Okay. So now 2020 was pretty affected, many of the businesses were affected by COVID-19.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Mhm.
sure in California must be hit pretty badly too, right?
Mhm.
So how did that affect your business?
Well, actually, my business got better. And even myself, I don't have to commute. I used to commute here and there, to my office in LA. I used to drive a lot, but we don't have to anymore. And we do meetings through Zoom, and it's much more convenient. I can do several Zoom meetings. So I used to do like a couple or 3 times the most with, traditional way, because when I drive around, it was exhausting, right? But with the Zoom meeting, I kind of, just contacted my friend in East Coast and another one in California, but about 50 miles away from me. But they started building business through Zoom meeting. I never met them since pandemic, but we always do Zoom meetings like almost every day. And she has been building her business really well. So all like even customer business people, we kind of built our business through Zoom meetings. It is incredible. So
Yeah,
actually
amazing.
business grew more.
Yeah, it sounds horrible. COVID-19 hit everybody, was affected badly, but here we are, doing well.
I know.
No.
And then we had, and I don't know if you joined, but we had the Blue Diamond call today, and then they were sharing all of the data. And US, 50% grew, recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not just the US, we talked to our leaders in Asia.
Right. Probably
And then
more.
the COVID, they all
Yeah,
grew.
they're all doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about, I'm trying to get to your meeting, okay? I'm
I'm
on my
so-
way. I'm on my way. And then they don't show.
I know. And then they say, I'm still on my way.
I know. Much more convenient.
Yeah,
Easy to meet people. Yeah, this
I
way.
know.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we just have to make the changes, shift with whatever, that works for you. Shift that way
Right.
instead of just sticking
Right.
to the old way, right? I mean,
Right.
face-to-face meeting still is good, but under the
Mhm.
circumstances when you cannot do it, you can find other
Right.
ways to build a business. And inadvertently, I guess, because of COVID, we found an alternative way of doing our
Uh-huh.
business, and
Right.
turned out to be a good alternative way.
Yeah.
Very
Seriously.
good.
I think because of COVID-19, so we had to learn new things. Used to
Oh, yeah.
we go, so we cannot go to Utah right now, right?
Mhm.
So company, I think, try to do some visiting, the virtual visit, to Utah. They have it on the web. So everything, I think, become more, call it social media. But we are OLD. We are very,
Yeah.
I call it mature, or you call it old. And so we don't know the social media nearly as good as a young person, but we're trying to catch up. So we learned to Zoom at least. So now we're trying to learn how to do the social media to catch up. Yeah. So
Right.
that's
Right.
good.
Yeah. The thing is, I didn't believe Zoom meetings were gonna work in the past. And so I lost one person. She moved to about 50 miles away, city. I lost her because she couldn't She couldn't participate all the meetings, right? I lost her.
Mm.
And then since pandemic, I contacted her again. And so you don't have to come to any meetings. We can meet through Zoom. She became a business person again through Zoom. I've
Wow.
never met her since last year. So what
Wow.
an incredible opportunity, right? So back then I didn't believe that, okay, so just meeting in person, there is, just better energy in it and it's not going to work. But just this is the only way we can build a business, right? I tried it. It has been working better than before. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you have much farther reach with a Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
right? You
Yes,
can reach to a
absolutely.
lot of places you cannot drive to, for
Hey,
example.
wait. Now I know I'm going to ask the question. So you still in Korea, every morning at 7 o'clock, they have a
morning
morning
class.
class in room number 3, right?
Was
So
it
do they,
103,
103. Do they still have it? Do they do it on Zoom now? They don't do it on Zoom, huh? If they do it
No,
on Zoom, we can
probably.
learn.
Well, actually at the place, they don't do it anymore, of course. In in the building, there are lots of leaders actually. Lots of leaders had been working in the building. Lots of leaders do not want to have rooms there anymore. So no more leads.
Oh,
Save some money, right?
really?
One third gave up all the rooms because they had to pay rent and all that. And so
Mhm.
about 1/3, they want to build the business in, this virtual way
home.
these days. And especially young
Wow.
people, they don't want to go anywhere because we already, found out that this way has been working
Works.
really well. It works. Yes. So
Wow.
no more 103. No
No
more
more
leasing. So lease ended.
Wow. Oh my God.
Yeah, we went to the meeting that the building,
Yeah.
behind the old New Skin office. Where they have whole lots of distributors' offices.
Oh
We
yeah,
walk in
absolutely.
there.
That building I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
I know, but
One third of people are not no need to have an office
No
anymore
need room.
because
No.
everything is Zoom. Everything's Zoom.
Mhm,
Wow.
Just change then.
Oh,
Changing
yeah,
the
That's
way
a
of
world
big
is
doing business.
changing. A big change.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna ask, as an entrepreneur, what has
Mhm.
New Skin brought you that is the most satisfying?
To me, personal growth. Just still I'm growing and I want to learn more until I die. So I feel like I'm a totally different person. When I think back, like, how I was before, I'm like a totally different person because I've learned I can educate my kids in different way. And I can help so many people who can have, what I have right now, and I can guide people. I think this is my purpose. And so every day is learning, this process, and this is my purpose. So I think that is the most important impact uh, by doing this business.
Mm, mm. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize actually this business is a self-development process.
Mhm. Yes, absolutely. And what I love about is company is a culture. So one of the most important reason I really wanted to build a new skin business was company is a culture. So when I went to, I think it was the first convention, there were so many successful people on the stage over there, and millionaires, and just all those kind of crazy terms back then. And on the side, they were talking about nourish the children constantly. So I got confused. This business talking about all the success and money. What this company is talking about, right? And so my, when I came back, constantly I was thinking about it. And so company wants to pay a lot of money to people. With the money, just use the money really well. Just help, just poor people and hungry children and all of that. So I was very, very impressed. I was touched. So, I loved company's culture. It was one of a major reason.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really good. Mm.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And what would have happened if you did not meet with New Skin?
Or did not have New Skin.
If you did not have New Skin, what would have happened
Can you
to
imagine?
I cannot even imagine. Because I was working hard, so hard. You cannot even imagine. So right after I quit real estate business, I think I just kind of quit too soon. I had to make a lot of money to, just to pay bills because actually my sponsor kind of pushed me to just don't do new skin business, anymore. Just do new skin full time. So I kind of quit kind of earlier than I was supposed to, I think. So I had to build a new skin business really, really fast after I quit real estate. But the thing is, I didn't want to go back. it was not fun. So realized it was just a business, but New Skin, there is a heart. So whenever I used to attend a New Skin event or something, just there are lots of successful people who went through a lot. They inspired me. It was beautiful. There were so many beautiful stories, right? So I enjoy doing New Skin business. I used to work a lot, but just in a few years after, my income kind of, it was very, very comfortable. And I just cannot imagine, just show up at work and just trying to make money for the next month. I cannot even imagine that kind of life. And so I'm very, very blessed and thankful always. I just keep, just talking about that New Skin business to my kids all the time. I'm very, very thankful, and they know that as well.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, that's a challenge, isn't it? A lot of people, they object to MLM or New Skin or whatever without understanding, especially with New Skin, why it's a good business, right? They don't see that, especially now, New Skins are 30, what?
36,
35, 36.
36,
Yeah.
almost 37.
That was more, right?
1984.
84,
Yeah.
1984.
37, yeah, 37, 37-year-old company, which means it's not going to disappear,
Oh,
right?
yeah, absolutely not. Right.
But the
This
worst
is great.
nightmare is you join a company that's new, it did very well, you did very well, and then the company disappear on you.
Even
It
though products
happened.
are good, it's
Yeah.
really hard to keep up all the compensation and all of that.
Yeah. And then we have solid lines of products, right? You can attest to that. You use the products and then really enjoy the benefits the products can bring to you,
Yes.
right? So, and also the company's always coming up with innovative products, something that others don't have, right? So,
Right.
I mean, most people don't realize that they just reject you without finding out what it is.
But
Yeah,
there are
I'm
so
very,
it's a
very
percentage. I call it. Wouldn't you say it's a percentage when you talk to people that some, like say what, some will join and some will not join. So what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what, right? So
Yeah,
what,
but
right?
yeah,
So, yeah.
well, I guess it's not good to get rejected. Okay.
You don't feel good.
Yeah, you
about
don't feel good, but if your mindset is right, that this is a good business and solid business, and we'll get good products can help. We can use these products and the business to help a lot of other people. If you look at it along those lines, you have a total different conclusion. Seriously.
Oh yes. Seriously. So whoever new people, I always kind of recommend them to read books about network marketing. And there are some books by Mark Yarnell, and then he built a New Skin business. So he is the one who built a New Skin business and wrote the several books. So I recommend those books. So new people have to understand the New Skin opportunity, how it's going to change their life. They have to understand that first to move on. And so some people show up like, we really want to make, just a lot of money, want to build a passive income or whatever. So they are hoping, lots of people, they are hoping, if they do not understand the true business opportunity, they get rejected and they cannot, overcome all the hurdles. And so once they understand 100% truly how this business is going to change their life, they will never, ever quit. I knew that, I saw that. So I just never, ever thought that I would ever quit this business. So no matter what, I'm going to just go for it. That was me.
Yeah. Well, one thing is we have made a lot of friends since we joined New Skin. For example, who would have known you without New Skin, right?
So we always ask this question because if we did not do New Skin, we would not know anybody, in New Skin, right?
Yes. I almost forgot about that. That is one of major as well, because I'm an only child. And so I don't have any
Oh.
siblings, and I'm here alone. And all of my business people are like my brother and sisters. It's very, very, very important. Very important. And so if I just didn't do New Skin, I would have lost so many friends. It's just a lonely person, right? And
Yeah.
so yeah. Sometimes I meet them more than my family members actually. So we just talk to each other all the time. So I'm very, very happy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
glad.
yeah. Now through this business, we have friends all over the world. That's the
Yes.
amazing part.
Mm.
We have passed regular retirement age. Okay, most people would think that when you retire, you just sit home, watch
do
TV.
Oh yes.
But not
Yes.
for us.
Not for me.
Yeah, not
Not
for
for
us.
me.
So
Uh-huh.
that's why a lot of people are surprised. You guys are not retired.
Mhm.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you want to retire? Right? It's
Right. It's so
boring.
boring. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually, after my income like kind of got very, very comfortable, I had that kind of time a little bit. I just, I had a right to get some rest and spend a lot of time with the kids. I almost retired of a certain period of time. Oh my God, I got so bored. That was enough for me. Not for me. So constantly, just it's really important for us to just keep moving, setting up new goals, and spend time with, lots of people, helping them, loving them, inspire them. That is very, very important part of our life.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
I think setting new goal is fun.
Mhm.
So you got something to do, and when you achieve it, you feel like, yes, I did it.
Yeah. Right.
Well, you gotta
That's
have.
why both of you are you look so young and energetic.
Oh, thank you. He's old, I'm young. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I always am inspired by both of you. So you guys sometimes I feel like, oh my God, Mr. Pat and Margaret, Margaret work harder than me. So it's really challenges me. So I respect you a lot.
Thank you. You work hard. You work hard. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you so much.
all of all the people in our group, well, actually, everybody in New Skin works hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seriously, right? I mean, you just cannot, especially when you first start, you really have to
Yeah.
work hard to build your organization.
Right.
Once
At
the
first.
organization is built, you may take it easy a little bit, but then it is you find it is fun. It's not
Yes.
hard work anymore. It becomes
Uh-huh.
part of you.
Right.
So to speak.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I know. That's really interesting.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
okay, let's see. Okay, so now one of our last questions is any word of wisdom for any newcomers in New Skin right now?
Uh-huh. So
Brand
I
new.
always, brand new people, right? And so
Uh-huh.
always just wake up in the morning. How many people do you want to help today? And so I think that energy is extremely important. So many people, they want to build their business, want to make money, and then they kind of approach with some kind of ego, right? People can feel the vibration. That's what I believe. That's what I've learned. So always wake up in the morning. How many people do you want to impact? Do you want to help? With a tremendous love, without ego. I think that is the most important thing, just we have to learn, especially, at first when you just, entering this business. And so this is a people business. So I just keep telling my business people all the time, the more you help other people, the more you're going to get the trust by people, right? Once you get the trust, no matter what you do, people, will want to work with you, right? There's so many people who do New Skin business, especially this time. And, the trust, if you get the trust from people, then, the success is going to follow you. So do not try to follow success. The success is going to follow you if you have that kind of, just humble, helping mindset.
Very
Yeah,
well
that is
said.
my message.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
very good. I like that. Okay, yeah. No, that's it. Yeah.
Well,
So maybe see if anybody has any questions from our
the
listeners.
participants,
Yeah. Anybody has any questions for Clara?
someone raise hand.
Oh, Mindy Nang. She raised her hand.
Oh, Mindy. Hey, we talked to her.
Yeah. Mindy, you want to type in your question?
Through the chat.
Yeah. So Mindy's from Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
And we have, yeah, and there's a Brenda from Singapore, I know. Daisy, I don't know where Daisy's from, but I know Intakaya is from Malaysia. And there's
Wow.
Jeff. Hi, your big upline, Jeff Gladhill's there. And there's a Jie and the Lisa. And maybe it's Lisa Park. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, Mindy, you want to ask any questions? Oh, there she is. Daisy Voon is also from Malaysia. Ah,
Daisy
Voon,
Voon. Yeah.
V-U-N, yeah. Great.
See, you're worldwide.
Yes,
How do you-
that's
So,
good.
Yeah. Anybody
So,
have
yeah.
any questions?
No,
And
I guess
so-
everybody's happy with the story. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'd
there-
like to
there's
add
a
just
question.
one more thing for
Yeah.
newcomers. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so this business, product, I helped so many people product wisely, even with only products, we can help many, many people, right? And top of that, of course, business opportunity as well, right? And so it's all about sharing. Just go out there and then share with lots and lots of people with helping attitude and loving, mindset. Just try to help, and you can help so many people. The more you help, you're going to close to the success. So it's all about sharing. So lots of people are very, very good at attending meetings and reading books, but they don't want to talk to people. It's not going to work. And so try to build, a relationship with as many as people possible, because you can impact so many people's lives with the new skin product and business. And so share with lots of people. That's another message.
Taking action is important, in other
Yeah.
words.
Taking action, yes.
Okay, we have a question now. Okay, how do you manage partners who are up one day and down another?
Oh.
Oh,
That's gonna be
yeah, we have to go through, all the time, right?
Yeah.
Just,
Mhm.
just as an upline, just be there where you are and just be consistent and just try to talk to the person. It's like, to me, it's like raising children. So don't ever give up. Everybody has to go through up and down moments, including myself. Just be there, be patient. And sometimes we have to be there and listen to them. Everybody has a sad and difficult stories and their own hardships. So people can be up and down. And so do not ever give up on anybody. Just be there for them. If they truly understand the value of this business, so they're going to come back. And so just be there for them. Right. So that is,
Very good. Yes.
my
Very good.
advice.
I
Very
agree.
true. Very
Yeah,
true.
I also like to use family as examples, and I was just thinking when that question is like having children, they'll be up one day, down another day, and
Right.
then-
Rebellious one day, right?
True. Okay.
So, be patient.
So I hope we answered the question. Intakahaya. Did I pronounce it right? So any more questions? Well, we did over an hour already. Yeah. So like we do the meeting, we're thinking we just, oh, there's a new somebody.
It's no,
Oh,
thank
she
you.
said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just do it.
And someday you'll come back to tell us that's exactly what it is. The solution. Okay.
Yeah, I think we've mostly run into the same kind of questions.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. That's totally.
Oh, so they turned me down. No, if I get rejected. Yeah. How about you yourself? Did you, when the upline talked to you the first time, did you jump up with joy and join right away.
She did.
Right.
She loved the product. She
Yeah.
joined.
You still it's not the first.
My
first-
case is
first-
rare. My
Yeah,
case
I know,
is
I know.
very, very rare. Right.
It
So
takes-
there's a person, my friend, that she started a business of 4 years later. Since
Uh-huh.
I started introducing new skin opportunities. So everybody has their own timing. So no doesn't mean no. It's like
Yeah.
later. So
Yeah.
always is like, following
Yeah.
up, always, consistent, reaching out to them, right? And plug into the system. And that's, that
Yeah.
will take everybody to success.
Yeah. Like they always
Yeah.
say, when they reject you, that means it doesn't mean they reject you. It's just that you need to give them more information.
Timing is not
Uh-huh.
No,
there.
yeah, there are
sometimes,
many,
too.
many factors.
Yeah.
But a lot of times they don't even know what it is, that they just say no.
Mm-hmm.
Just to
Yeah,
take the
they take
time
it
to-
kind of too personally. Don't ever
Yeah.
take
Don't take it personally.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is a great
Even Margaret,
section.
you rejected Hong Taiwan 4 times, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
If he, if he didn't approach us the last time, the 4th time,
Mm,
we wouldn't be here today. It's pretty
Right.
scary to think about,
Right.
what would happen to me. And then maybe you're new skin, but not in our line, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Because new skin still went on with or without
Yeah.
us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
That is very, very true. So
Mhm.
we're very lucky. Yeah. And we thank you,
Thank
Clara,
you.
today. It was really a
Oh, you're
lovely,
welcome.
lovely chat. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Because
was really good.
So,
Thank
you
you
have
so
amazing
much. I'm
stories
really
to tell.
lucky.
I know.
Yeah.
Your
I'm really
story is
lucky having
amazing.
you as my upline.
Yeah. I love to be with your partner as a partner, right?
Mhm.
I love Anna. I love Christine Lowe. They are like, they are all your group. And then we
Yeah.
love them. I learned so much from Christine about,
Oh yeah, she's
beauty,
incredible.
isn't it? She's incredible. And Anna
Yeah.
teaches her too about when we do the spa. Maybe you can join us one day. April,
Oh
we'll
yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah.
session. Okay.
Yes,
You were
yes,
there.
yes.
You were there a few times. Maybe some.
Yes.
When you're ready, I'm going to request for you to be one of our instructors. Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do my best.
Okay. All right. So
Alright.
we should stop the
Okay,
recording.
stop the
Okay. We're
recording.
going to stop the recording. It's over an hour. Yeah.